All right. Sorry for the music, folks. I don't have much time because I'm on the road. You know me. I just wanted to kick it with y'all before I got out of here. Hey, what's up, my man Aaron Collins? Glad to see you showing back up. My dog Hassan Burton, named Frankie. Um, we are checking in for the 1 o'clock challenge. We are on day 2. Some of you, I'm proud of you. You're holding up, doing okay. This is day 2. And remember, I am in Discord. If you need any help, you'll be able to have access to me all day. For those who are struggling through the 1 o'clock challenge, but the ones who are hanging in there, hey, great job. All right, I'm with you. We're doing it step by step. This is what I'm talking about. This is part of the new Black Power. What we are attempting to do right now is a part of the new Black Power. We're changing what Black Power is supposed to mean. We're creating a new Black Power. Black Power is going to mean something again. What we're doing right now is that we're reaching out. We have a handful of Black people right now, and it's not many. It's just a few, but it's a start. And we're no longer talking about it. We're being about it. We are walking the walk. We're not just up here talking about statistics. We're not up here saying that there's just 82% of Black women overweight. We're doing something about it. My brothers who don't enjoy men, who need to lose some of that beer gut or whatever, I'm proud of you brothers too for supporting us and helping us. Okay? Again, this is a part of the new Black Power. In light of what has happened on this side of YouTube, okay, we have created a brand new channel, a brand new network, and we're branching out to Black people from all over the place, not just in this sector of YouTube. What has happened over here has been something that really got me thinking. You know, this side of YouTube is a little different. They want to, I noticed that certain people try to control your growth over here. And the crowd is only but so big, so they can manipulate your crowd and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to break out of this part of YouTube. And we're going to reach out to this gigantic pool of Black people from all over the world with our new channel. Now, the new channel, we won't be giving it out to everybody. Only certain people will get our new channel because we're only looking for certain people to come over there that we're going to make mods. It won't be like this one where, there's going to be mods out the wazoo. Only certain people are going to come on, like my man Hassan Burton, my boy Real Aaron Collins. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to get the link to the new channel, okay? And we're building a new thing. The new Black Power, we're building it over there. This channel will still be up. It's not coming down. It's still going to be the E-Nation. It's still going to be the Earthen Nation. It's still going to be the East Star Nation, the Ebony Star Network, okay? But we understand that we're limited over here because of established entities over here who've had their channels for a very long time. They have heavy influence over here on the people, okay? And we're not into people stunning our growth, okay? We're not going to allow anyone to stop us from growing, okay? I witnessed some things over the last couple of days that blew my mind. And the fact that other people would do some of the things that they did, I couldn't believe it. But it's all right. I'm not mad at anyone. Y'all know me. I don't hold any grudges, okay? I got nothing but love in my heart. People do what they want to do, that's fine. But we're going to grow elsewhere. We're not going to allow someone to stop us from growing or try to dictate if we grow or not, okay? We're going to break out of this, okay? We're looking for a wider audience. We're going to be appealing to a bigger and a wider audience. There's more than just black people on this sector of YouTube, okay? And that's where we're building our new channel now, because we're not going to be dealing with someone trying to stunt our growth, okay? We're not going to be handled like that, all right? Which I think is sad that Black people are doing that to each other, and we should be trying to help each other. We should be trying to get over our differences and work together. See, this is all a part of the new Black Power. When we launched the new channel this weekend over on the other side of YouTube, and when we do the Black Power rant, what do you hear what we're talking about when we say the new Black Power? You know, it's going to be very interesting. We're going to have more than one person speaking. I got people that's going to be speaking. It's going to be pretty powerful for those of you who I give the link to, okay, who are going to be coming over to the new BP network, okay? And we're going to talk about the new Black Power and what the new Black Power mean, okay? One of the things it's all about is about Black people helping other Black people, which is what we're doing with the 1 o'clock challenge now. People say, oh, well, it's just the 1 o'clock challenge, so what? But you see, the principle behind what we're doing is that we want to establish and show Black people that we're not just sitting up here talking. See, the E Nation and the Black Power Nation, we are about helping Black people. We really are. We're not caught up into this back and forth that we've seen over here. We're not trying to hurt other Black people. We're not trying to stop other Black people. We're trying to help Black people. That's what this 1 o'clock challenge is all about. Now, once we complete this, we got other things we want to do too. But it starts here. It starts with a step, right? It starts with not always talking. It starts with being able to have the courage to reach out to Black people and say, hey, let's do this. Let's do that. We understand that this is taking place. We understand that this is wrong. We understand that we're having issue here. Here's my solution. Let's take this step by step and let's walk together and let's try to fix it. Let's try to work with it. See, this is what the new Black Power is all about. And we're not just talking about it. We're being about it. That's what this 1 o'clock challenge is all about. It's not just about losing weight. It's not just about training the mind to think differently with the body. It's about establishing a different mentality with Black people. Getting Black people used to helping each other and working together rather than hating each other. Because here at the E Nation and the Black Power Nation, we truly love our Black people. Regardless of the fact, I've been stabbed in the back, I've been hurt. You know, I had somebody that I really loved, cared about over here, just stabbed me dead in the heart. But it's all right. I don't have no hatred for him. It's all right. We're Black people. We have a long way to go. All right? We have a long way to go to get better. Okay? And we'll get better. We'll get better together. This is what the new Black Power is all about. All right? It's going to be a very interesting rant, so trust me, you don't want to miss it. I got some people coming with me who will speak after I speak, and we're going to talk about the new Black Power and what our vision is, about what Black Power is supposed to mean, and what we're creating the new Black Power to represent. So shout out to my E Nation peoples who are still hanging with us, who still believe in us. We appreciate you. Those who still believe in us, we're carrying you with us over to the other side. We'll still be here. You know, we'll still do some shows here and there on this side. But we're no longer really interested in this side because of the way it's set up. It's not really set up for Black people to grow. It's not really set up for Black people to interact with each other, okay, and grow. Okay, it's set up for dictatorship. It's set up to stunt growth. It's set up to stagnate. It's set up to hurt and destroy. And that's not what we're interested in. So every now and then we'll do a show here. Oh, and Ladies Night will be aired over there. So those of you who won't see Ladies Night on Saturday, it's not because it's gone, okay? It's still live. We're going to be showing it on another channel, on another sector of YouTube. We're building a fresh audience, okay? People who've never seen us before, people who don't know us before. All right, so like I said, those of you who still hanging with us, still believe in what we're doing, you'll have the new link to the new show. I'm sorry, to the new channel. And that's where Ladies Night will be airing over there. along with some other shows that we've been working on. Okay, and so, but like I said, we're no longer interested in fighting and carrying on and dictating and all that stuff. We're not into that. You know, bless those who over here into that. That's just not something that we're into. But we'll still be doing our 1 o'clock challenge over here. We'll still be doing gangster talk over here. And every now and then I'll fire up the old drop. But we're going to be really working heavy on the BP nation on the other side of the. We're opening it up to a large number of black people. Okay. And so, anybody got any questions about the 1 o'clock challenge? Hold on 1 second. I got my trusty peoples with me, Miss Dang Frankie. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Hassan, man, you're gonna be one of the brothers who get the link for the new channel. You know, we definitely gonna want you over there. Definitely my man Aaron Collins. But we're not bringing everybody over there, man, because we're trying to do something different. We're trying to build something new. You know, we're really serious about this new Black Power thing that we've been talking about. Okay, we're trying to do something different. And with our 1 o'clock challenge, we are attempting to reach out to help black people who have everyday problems. You know, things that they struggle with every day. You should be able to have a brother or a sister that you can turn to and say, hey, look, I need help. Help me with this. That's what the new Black Power is all about. Okay? I don't care who says fuck you and all that. I'm not going to stop. I really truly believe in my people. I really truly believe that we can get to a point to where we can help each other. I truly believe that we can get to a point where we can stop backbiting each other. Whether you believe that or not, whether other people believe that or not, I believe it. And so my belief is what's going to keep me pushing towards that goal. It's the belief that I have in myself, not the belief that other people have in the fact that I can't do or accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm no longer interested in that. I'm not into the name calling anymore. I'm not into the fighting. I just had enough of that. We'll never get anywhere like that. And some people just don't care about that. Some people are cool with that. As long as they have their situation over here and they're comfortable, okay, that's what they're cool with. All right, well, fine. Okay? You know, so we have the new channel that we're working on, and we open it up somewhere else. And those of you who've been riding with us, you know, we'll give you the new channel so you can come over there and see what we're trying to do with the new Black Power. New Black Power is about black people working together. Okay, I have a whole presentation I'm working on. It's going to be pretty powerful. You know, it's about black people working together. It's about black people helping each other. Okay, I'm sick and tired of whenever I fire up, I have someone coming in here trying to tear down what I'm doing, and it's black people doing it. It's not white people or gray people or yellow people. It's black people. Okay, and it's devastating to know that I love my people so much, but this is what's going on. All right, so we're going to overlook all that. We're going to get past all that because I understand that some of us are mentally broken. And, you know, and we have a long way to go as black people. A long way to go. But we'll never get there if we don't take a step. Shout out to Only Duce, okay? So, we launched the BP Network this weekend. Yeah, Aaron, and I'm sick of that story. Okay, I'm sick of that because you could talk about that to the blue in the face. It's going to continue because people they're gone. Hey, Kia Grace, how you doing? Well, you know, become a member of the Discord, Kia, and you know, we'll talk about it. Okay, we just don't want to bring certain people over there now. We start growing, we understand that certain people we ain't gonna be able to keep out. They're gonna find their way over there any old way. but we'll be prepared to deal with that. Okay, because there's certain things that we're not going to allow. Yeah, we got a whole brand new channel only that we're working on, that we're getting ready to build somewhere else on YouTube where there's a whole bunch of black people, because we noticed that certain people who've been established over here for a long time, they pretty much dictate what goes on over here, and they can control your crowd. And we don't want nobody stunting our growth. We're trying to grow something positive over here, okay? And we're not going to let someone stunt our growth, okay? And the new Black Power is about black people helping each other, black people working with each other, just like we're doing right now with the 1 o'clock challenge. We're helping black people right now in real time. This is day 2 of the 1 o'clock challenge, and I already have 3 black people who feel good about what they're doing. 3 black women who was having issues with their weight already feeling good about what they're doing. See, that's what it's all about right there. That's the new Black Power. That's what it's all about. 3 black women who've had issues with their weight feeling good now because they're on this challenge, feeling great about themselves, excited about moving forward with this 1 o'clock challenge, because they can see a change coming. They can see themselves improving and getting better. That's what the new Black Power is all about. And everybody over here ain't with that. Everybody over here don't have they don't have that kind of vision. Okay, they want to stay into the bowels and the depths and still fight with each other. Well, we're not interested in that. We're trying to do something bigger and better. Yes. So actually, only what you just mentioned weren't channels. Those are just shows. This is just one channel right here, the Every Star Network. We have different shows. Okay, Gangster Talk is a show, and Ladies Night is a show. Okay, so we this is going to be our we have 3 channels. There's one channel I don't use anymore. I haven't used it in a while. Now this is a completely fresh channel. We're launching it somewhere else. Okay, and we're going to build up over there. Like I said, we're not going to let people stop us from growing. You know. No, kid, we're not going. Matter of fact, kid, we're bringing you with us to the new channel. We're not going anywhere. Trust me, the Ebony Star Network will be right here. Okay, we're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to air our shows on this side, but we're also looking to branch out, because we're not going to let anyone stunt our growth. Okay? Okay, we're not trying to hear all that. You get to dictate whether we grow or not. We're not into that. Okay? I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to just let somebody dictate whether we grow or not. All right? And I'm not going to sit up here and continue to look at the faces who did some really shady stuff. Okay? But we're very excited about the new BP channel and where it's going to be launched at, you know, and it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be real fun. Yes, that's going to be a part of the BP. That's going to be a part of the BP channel. We're already working on that, Oni. We're already working on that. That's what this is about right here. The 1 o'clock challenge. That's about health. We're helping people lose weight. We're helping people train their mind. Okay? We got a handful of people with us right now that's going through this, that we're walking through step by step. That's what this is all about, health. Okay? Yeah, Aaron Collins. We're going to do all of that on the BP network. You'll be over there. You'll see what we're doing. We'll send you up, because you in the Discord, Aaron. You'll get the link to the new channel. Okay. not only, it's not more than just, I don't know what you're talking. I think Ani's a little confused. It's not just health. It's about different things. You know, the new Black Power is about health. It's about black people working together. It's about black people building. It's about black people establishing. It's about black people creating. It's about black technology. It's about black medicine. The new Black Power is about a lot of things. Okay? I'm going to be launching MTech over there. You know? So, what's up, Razi? Razi. So the 1 o'clock challenge, this is day 2, people. And I'm proud of those who are hanging in there. We still got a ways to go. I hate saying that to people who just started something, who just started a long journey, right? Don't you hate that? You started a long journey and you already want it to be over with, and somebody says, well, we got a long way to go, right? But yeah, man, you know, we noticed some things. We're not gonna get into no things over here. We're trying to do something real, you know, and so that's what we're doing. All right, and so yeah, we're not just talking. You know, we're putting our money where our mouth is. We're actually reaching out to help people. Let me throw the link in the chat in case somebody want to come up, kick it with me a little bit before I get out of here. I'm checking in. Hey, Aaron, come on up for a minute, man, if you got a chance. You know, Hassan too. And let's talk a little bit about some black people stuff before I get out of here and what we're trying to do. Okay, there go the link. You can come on up too. Yeah, Dane.
Why don't you tell them, especially people coming in, what's the 1 o'clock challenge?
Yeah, the 1 o'clock challenge is a mind changing situation that we're doing, right? We're basically trying to condition the mind. We're conditioning the mind to behave a certain way with the body, to control your food intake so you can get healthier, right? And so basically what we're doing is you don't eat past 1 o'clock, okay? Certain things you cut out right away. You cut out white bread, you cut out white rice, you cut out soda. Don't drink no soda at all, no artificial juices. Try to stay away from cane sugar. And you can eat anything else, even fast food, but try to cut down the fast food, because in phase 2, we're going to cut out a lot more foods, so a lot of more bad foods, okay? So, all right, and don't eat past 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, you can have water, you can have tea with honey, okay? You can have all the apple cider you can drink, okay? So, once 1 o'clock hits, you stop eating, and you don't eat no more until the next day. And that's what basically the 1 o'clock challenge is all about. Now, it don't sound like nothing, right? Until you get into it and you start to see what happens to your body. Now, if you're not healthy, if you have a medical issue, talk to your doctor first before you do something like this. We're not medical doctors over here, okay? So, if you have an underlying issue, medical issue, please talk to your doctor before you try something like this. If you're on certain medications, talk to your doctor before you try something like this. Okay? I want you to be in good health. I don't want you to get sick. I don't want you to get crossed up. All right? I'm no medical doctor. This is something that I know that works. All right? And it might not be for everybody who's on certain medications, or if you have a certain ailment the way you have to eat. So make sure you talk to your doctor first before you try something like this. All right? But those who are down with us right now, who are going through it, keep doing what you're doing. Hang in there. I'm in Discord. No, man. 1 o'clock p.m. You know, Razi. Okay, it's from 12 in the morning. It's p.m. It's p.m. Okay. Device is not connected. Hassan, you're not connected. What's up, brother Aaron?
What's up, Sister Dane?
Going on, man?
I mean, pulling up, just getting in from work, actually. Just,
All right, right.
just about to sit here and relax, unwind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, we doing a 1 o'clock challenge, man. We helping our black people. We got a handful of black people doing it with us,
all
and
right.
I'm doing it with them. I'm right there with them, step by step. And this is part of the new Black Power. This is
Right.
what we're trying to make Black Power mean. Black people helping other black people. Black people working well. Now, I know that may sound corny to some people, and it may sound downright crazy to some other people. And some people may try to even say, "Oh man, you're out of your damn mind. Black people never get together." But we don't believe that.
Right.
This is our attempt to establish a new meaning of Black Power. We're talking about Black excellence. We're talking about Black people working together. We're talking about Black people developing a healthy mindset towards each other rather than having this self-hate type mindset towards each other. We've already seen what that can do. As a matter of fact, we've been on the receiving end of that these last a couple of days. Okay? But like I said, I'm not mad at anyone. It's not about being mad or whatever. As black people, we have a long way to go. And we have to start working towards getting where we need to go. And that's basically what the new Black Power is all about. When I get my presentation with a couple other people on the new channel, right, we're going to really go into it in some serious detail and what we think the new Black Power should establish. I'm sorry, what we think it should mean, what we think it should stand for.
Right. Yeah, that 1 o'clock challenge sounds like something I could benefit from, because
Yeah.
I could definitely eliminate some things like, I mean, I drink too much sodas and stuff as it is. I do drink water, but I have to lay off on the soda a little bit and drink more juice and water.
Yeah, man, and we got it. We done started already, but you can jump in, man. Anybody want to jump on right now? It's wide open. You can jump on into it. It's only day 2, okay? And basically, what you do is you cut out white bread, you cut out soda, you cut out cheese, all the dairies, okay? Cut out the dairies, and cut your fast food down to 50%, and you can eat whatever else you want to eat, okay? Just after 1 o'clock, stop eating. 1 o'clock comes, right before 1 o'clock, stop eating. And after that, just drink you some water for the rest of the day. Make you some tea with some honey. Don't put any cane sugar in it. And you can have all of the apple cider you want, because apple cider is alkaline. Don't drink the artificial juices like Tropicana and stuff like that. And, in Arizona, stay away from those. Okay?
What about Minute Maid?
No, stay away from all of the artificial stuff. Okay? If it ain't natural, don't drink it. If you're gonna drink orange juice with the pulp in it. Okay? Don't drink clear juices.
Right.
Yeah. And so we are.
This is the brand that actually are natural.
Huh?
What are the brands that are natural?
We're looking for we're studying those right now. Like I know apple cider, okay, is pretty much natural and it's alkaline. You can drink that. We're looking for some new juices that we're going to put on a list. We're trying to track it down. Right now, we haven't really tried. Everything is either concentrated or it's artificial. Okay, so trust me, we're searching. We're working on that. We're trying to get a list together for people to switch out all of these bad things that they're eating and switching with these healthy things.
Right.
You know.
After 1 p.m. stop. Just for 1 p.m. to win.
Well, no. It starts in the morning when you get up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you get up, right, you set your morning. Because, okay, say you got up at 6 in the morning, right?
Uh-huh.
You have 6 hours to eat, right? Once 1 o'clock hit, you stop eating. Now, don't go all day without eating, because then you're going to screw it up. You're going to mess everything up. You got to start all over again. It's not about starving yourself, right? It's about training your mind to work differently with your body, so your body can be at maximum efficiency. Okay? So in the morning, you can eat your heaviest meal if you want. By midday morning, if you want to snack on some fruit. By late in the morning, around 11:30 or whatever, 11:45, you may want to have a quick bite to eat. But once 1 o'clock approaches, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that's it. Stop eating. Don't eat no more until the next day. No more eating until the next morning. And after 1 o'clock, all you can have is water, tea with honey, or any kind of herbal tea you want. Just make sure you don't put any sugar in it, right? Use honey, and you can drink all the apple cider. You can find apple cider, drink all the apple cider you want. Okay. Cut out your dairy products. Dairies are no good. Soda will absolutely destroy your body. Get rid of your soda. Okay. And even if you slip here and you have a soda here and there, it's all right. Just get back on your horse the next day. All right. It's a conditioning process. It's a mental conditioning. But a lot of us are overweight because of the way our mind is conditioned. It's not that we have a large appetite. Okay. It's the way our mind is conditioned. We're trained mentally to like McDonald's. We see all these fast foods, right? And we become lazy, and we want this fast food. We want this processed food. It's the way our mind is conditioned. So we're looking to break that type of conditioning and recondition the mind. Hey, Mama Rain, how are you doing so far? Mama Rain is doing the 1 o'clock challenge with us. How you holding up? This is a check-in show. This is a part 2. And Aaron, we can talk about it more in depth in the channel, because I'm gonna be in the channel today.
All right.
Anybody who want to talk about it more in depth, we will be in the Discord. Matter of fact, when I get out of here, I will be in my Discord. So I'm getting ready to go to work, and we can really have a long, decent, in-depth conversation about it. Okay. Hassan, what's going on, my brother?
Yo, peace. Power Unity. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, man?
I'm
Mama Rain, how you doing? Mama, I'm gonna be in the Discord. I was in there yesterday waiting for you. Okay, so y'all can come in Discord, and y'all can really grill me about this 1 o'clock challenge thing and really get a good, full understanding about it. And we can talk about it all day long if you want. But this is something that I know works. I've seen it work. Okay, and the tough part about it is getting used to the 1 o'clock thing and not having any food for that long period of time. But trust me, you're gonna be all the better for it once you get used to it. Shout out to my man Hassan Burton. What's going on, baby? Hassan. Oh, I think he froze.
Looks like it's all
Yeah, man, looks like he froze.
Yeah, like I was saying though,
Yeah, I'm doing it myself, man. I'm working on my gut too.
Right.
As a matter of fact, the cool thing about this, it attacks the gut first. That's the first thing that goes. That's the cool part about this. It hits the gut first. It goes after your gut first. It gets rid of the excess fat around your gut first. It attacks your belly first. That's the cool thing about it. So those who've been having belly issues, belly problems and stuff like that, this is great because this is the first place it attacks, is the gut. You're gonna start feeling your stomach shrinking, and you're gonna start feeling the fat around your belly disappear. Hey son, what's going on? All right, and so yeah, we got the new channel that we're working on, the Black Power Nation channel, the Black Power Network channel. It's the network in the nation all in one, and we're opening up to a wider group of black people, not just black people on this side of YouTube. Because what we notice is that certain established people over here can control your growth, and we're not interested in having someone stunt our growth. So we're going to open up ourselves to the rest of black people all over the place. Okay, all over the place, all over the diaspora, all over black YouTube, all over YouTube, period. Because we're not going to do it unless someone dictate whether we grow or not.
You know, you
So
said
nation is going universal.
Yeah.
I like that.
And we're going to reach other black people. Dude, there's a whole lot of black people out there. There's way more than black people just on this sector of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we don't like what's going on in this sector of YouTube. A lot of the black people over here got the wrong kind of mindset. You know, they got a very destructive mindset. And if certain things don't go certain people's way, they try to tear you down. They try to stop you from growing. Okay, we have no interest in that. We are looking to grow. We have something real that we believe in, and we need to get it out to reach to as many black people as possible, not just black people on this sector of YouTube. Because we're not here to fight with anybody. We ain't here to be going back and forth with the nigga stuff, and you know, we're not doing none of that.
We got great minds, Max. We're too old for that, man.
Yeah, but you know, some people don't seem to care about that. They want to. We don't have any time for that, dog. We're not interested.
Hey.
You know, and you know, and like I said, we're not going to just sit here and let someone dictate whether we grow or not. We're not going to do that. We're going to branch out. We're going to expose ourselves to more black people, more people in the diaspora, more people, period, more black people, period. This is what this is about. This is about black people coming together. The new Black Power is about black people working together. Not just black people working together, you know, and we're not talking about it. We're trying to be about it. That's what this 1 o'clock challenge is all about. Okay? It's about being about it. It's about walking the walk. Like, you're not coming here and we're not just going to talk about statistics of black people being overweight. No, our 1 o'clock challenge is in your face. We're helping black people with their weight right now. We're walking the walk. That's the type of mentality that we're trying to establish. Black people doing something, black people helping each other to get better. Now, I know that may sound crazy to some people. That may sound corny to some people. Like, oh man, that nigga bugging, man. This nigga done. I know what that sounds like to some black people who don't believe in themselves and don't believe in other black people because they've been taught to hate themselves. And they hate themselves so bad that they hate everybody that looks like them, right? That's actually some real shit.
Yep.
I get what it sounds like to them. Okay? Well, hopefully keep it. Huh?
Oh man, white man ain't ready to do that. Let's go.
Yeah.
We don't need them to let us do anything. We let ourselves do. We don't need definition.
I don't give a damn about what that white man thinks. If y'all know me by now, I don't give a fuck about what white folks think. White folks ain't stop me from doing shit. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. This 1 o'clock challenge, right, is something that black people came up with. We got ourselves together and said, listen, we hear about black people being overweight. We hear about black women being overweight. What can we do about it? Let's do this 1 o'clock challenge. We know it works. Let's do it, right? Now, it's going to start off small, but people are starting to add to it. We're getting new people, okay? And people are starting to take it serious. Mama Rain is involved. We got a couple more people in Discord who's involved. We're taking it seriously. And we're right there with them step by step. See, this is what it's about, helping your people. You see, when your people say, man, I feel great, this is great, right? For the first time, I can see something different. That's Black Power. Now you're doing your job. That's the new black power. See what I'm saying? When you can say, when someone come to you, Aaron, and say, hey man, what you showed me, man, it worked, man. You know, I feel different about it, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. I understand now. I can go and do this now. That's the new black power. You understand what I'm saying? When a black woman comes to me and say, Max, you know, this 1 o'clock challenge is helping me. I always thought I couldn't lose weight. I didn't think that there was any hope. I feel great now. This stuff is working. I want to continue. That's the new black power. You know what I'm saying? If Hassan or Aaron say, right, if Hassan or Aaron say, hey, Max, I got this problem. I got this project that I'm working on, okay? I get with Aaron, I get with Hassan. We get some more people. I call some more people I know. Now we working on these problems. We're working on the project. And y'all say, hey, Max, this is great, man. We're getting somewhere. That's the new black power. That's what we want black power to be. That's what we want the new black power to be. We're getting somewhere. I feel different. I can see something now. I feel a change. I'm excited. I can't wait. I want to. I want to. I want to. I can, as opposed to I can't. That's the new black power.
Yeah, I like the way you put that too, the new black power. Black power ain't about people really make fist and marching and shouting and saying Black Lives Matter. It's about black people showing each other how to do things, help each other, and build each other up.
Exactly. Exactly. Fuck Black Lives Matter. They're full of shit. And fuck all that marching.
Right.
We're doing our marching right here with the 1 o'clock challenge.
Amen to that.
Okay. We have our black people with us right now. We have Mama Ray. We have other people. Rodney just registered. Aaron, you're aboard. Hassan is here. This is our marching right now. We're helping each other right now. This is our marching. We're marching with each other, helping each other get better. You see, if you're marching with me and we got 50 feet to go, and all of a sudden you develop a limp and you can't get that 50 feet on your own, I come up to you, I say, come on, man. I grab you, Hassan grab you, and we help you get the rest of that 50 feet. That's black power. Because we get there, we started as 3 brothers, right? Looking to get to that 50 feet, the end of that 50 feet. So if one of us falters, the other 2 help that person get there. So we all arrive there together as 3 black men. That's the new black power. Not leaving our brothers behind. When our brother is in need, we go and we help our brother. We help our brother stand up because we're stronger together. We're stronger in numbers, right? And
yes,
so
sir.
we help our brothers stand up. We help our brother get to that destination where we're at. That's the new black power.
No more marching.
All right, so don't worry about it. Get on this 1 o'clock challenge. We're gonna take care of that. That's the new black power. We're not here to hurt. We're not here to say, fuck you. We're not here to say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. We're here to unleash your capability. We're here to unleash your ability. When I launch MTech gonna be ridiculous. When we're talking about a technological institute, MTech is my dream, right? I have this dream. And if we work together, we can bring that dream into fruition. MTech is a technological school powered by the endless ability and ingenuity of black thought. That's what MTech is all about. MTech, maximum technology, powered by the boundless minds of black people. Super black thought on a technological level that far surpasses any technological institution that we have here on earth. That's what MTech's all about. And you know who's going to power MTech? It's going to be people like you, Hassan, you, Aaron, you, Dane, because that's where the power of the black mind is. See, we're not going to sit up here and tell you that you're dumb and you're stupid and that you're a simpleton and that you can't think. We're not doing none of that. We're looking to enhance what you do have and add to what you do have. See, we're about helping you get better, not tearing you down. If you understand simple mathematics, right? We're going to add more mathematics to what you already understand. See, we're going to help you grow. We're going to help you get better. Okay? We believe in the black mind. We believe in the power of the black mind. We believe in the endless ability of the black mind. No matter where we find that black mind, we don't believe that there's no black mind that's incapable. That's what the new black power is going to be all about.
That's what's up. Man,
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
And basically, and really, I really need to start fasting anyway.
No. Don't fast. Don't fast. Fasting is no. You need to condition the mind, right? When you jump on this 1 o'clock challenge, people can say it's a form of fasting, but it really isn't. Okay? What we're trying to do is we're trying to change the way the mind works with the body when it comes down to nutrition and food intake. That's what we're doing. And then once we get that mind working a certain way, it'll be real easy. Okay? You see, you're not going to starve, right, if you don't eat the rest of the day. That's a mental block that you have to get over. Most healthy people, right, eat during the morning and don't eat later on. I watched this when I traveled around the world. I watched how other people eat. I watched how they maintain their healthiness, especially the Japanese people. Many of them eat early in the morning. Huge meals early in the morning. I'm talking about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. They got this big, giant, full-course meal out there. Steak, all kinds of shit. But by the end of the day, they done tape it off. They don't eat like that. And I noticed that's a pattern with a lot of healthy people around the world. They don't eat later on into the day. Now, some of them do, depending on how they ate during the morning. But they have such a mental state of mind. Some people, their mind is trained in such a way they'll never gain any weight, no matter what they do, because of the way their mind is trained. Okay? So, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Hey, Dave, take over for me real quick. I got a phone call. I'll be right back, fellas.
Okay. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we
ma'am.
can hear you.
Okay. Okay. During this first month is to get used to not eating after 1 o'clock. Yeah, there are some things that he don't want you to, but the main thing is to get used to not eating after 1 o'clock. You know, having your main meals, the biggest meals, all before 1 o'clock. And yeah, so this month your main concentration is getting used to not eating after 1. And
I'm
yeah, and you're gonna feel hungry. That's temporary. That means your body is now ran out of the food that you ate, and it's finna process start get
Yeah,
feeding off of the
breaks.
fat
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
it,
got
yeah. It
stored
breaks
up.
down. It breaks it all
Mm-hmm.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in the pro. I'm willing to do that though, because
yeah.
it is a like you said, it is a mind thing. It is a mental stimulation, and that's something that we as a people we need so desperately. We need to use our minds more. I mean, we are an intelligent people. That's the thing, but we've been duped so long. We've been brainwashed for so
Mhm.
long, and then we've been captured mentally by this mainstream demonic society for so long that certain things need to be broken off of us.
true.
Yeah.
I find when I do this, like I'll have a little bit more energy in the nighttime as opposed to how when we come close to evening where we kind of get a little tired, like I'll find myself with a little more energy because I really didn't eat anything. So I have a little more energy to move, even like at times where I might be like, oh, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Because around, after 1 o'clock, if I really didn't eat anything, there's nothing to really break down. Now, if I had some water or maybe a fruit, apple or banana, see, that's cool. But like to have a meal like lunch, then to have dinner right after like maybe 2 to 3 hours, no, no, that's too much food.
Yeah, I think
Like
there's gonna be a bunch of us waking up like at 5 o'clock in the morning, hungry, can't go anymore, and we're gonna be actually starting breakfast a little earlier.
and that's how it should be done. That's how it should be done.
Well, I actually work the grave shift, so I get off at 6 in the morning. So
that should work out for you, brother. That's gonna work out for you really good.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out because when I was working a night shift, I did everything in reverse. Dinner time was when I got off at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let me see. How I did it? Okay. 6 o'clock in the morning. I usually going to sleep. Yeah. So when I woke up from that initial sleep, that was breakfast. Then then lunch was lunch and dinner was usually at work, and then I just the process over and over again. Yeah. Yeah. But shooks, I wish I had known about it then. You know, because I think I would have edged out some of the health issues I had developed during that time.
like you said, though, it's never too late to start. And like you said, a lot of these people, people that try to talk down on it. Either because they're not really trying to do it, and they want to make everyone else feel bad about doing it because they're lazy, or they, like you said, they're just consumed with self-hate.
Yeah, or they want instantaneous process.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Of course, people are going to try to talk down to it, but what is they doing to help black people? See, that's my thing about the whole thing, right? You can talk down on it, you can shit on it, you can piss on it, but what are you doing to help black people? Okay, are you taking it upon yourself to grab a few of your brothers and sisters by the hand and say, hey, walk with me, let's do this together? And then they got somebody that they can turn around and talk to, ask questions. They got somebody that believes in them, right? That's going to help encourage them in case they falter. What are you doing? If all you're doing is telling me that I can't do this, and the white man won't let me do this, and then you're calling me names or you're shitting on it and saying it don't work, then you aren't doing anything to help black people. You're actually doing the opposite. You're hurting black people. See? Eventually, as a people, we have to grow up, okay? And become an adult with the rest of the races out here in the real world. Stop treating each other like children. Stop behaving like children. Stop attacking each other and fighting like children. Stop trying to hurt each other and tear each other down. Stop having a black heart towards each other. Have some compassion for your fellow brothers and sisters. They're struggling just like you're struggling. But what you can do is you can work together to defeat the struggle. How about we do that? We keep hearing about what we can't do. We keep hearing about black people can't come together. Black people can't do this. Black people can't do that. I'm sick and tired of hearing all of the cans. I'm with the can. Black people can do this. Black people can walk this way. Black people can do this. That's what the new Black Power is all about. It's about black people who can. It's about it's about black people doing. It's about black people doing. It's about black people walking, working, growing, building, no matter what it may be, even the smallest thing. If I say to you, Aaron, you have a project, say you're building a house, right? And you
Right.
got that last room that you're having trouble with. Okay, and you, instead of you calling the contractor, you call me up. I come over, I help you. We get that room done. That's the new Black Power. That's black people helping each other. That's the mentality that we're trying to establish. If we're trying to establish that on a wider scale, imagine, right? If you and I were friends and we helped each other, right, through thick and thin, you can call me and I can call you. Imagine if 30,000, 100,000 had that same mentality. Imagine there's a million black people had that same mentality. Imagine 50 million black people with that same mentality. Same mentality that you and I have to help each other through thick and thin. Imagine if 50 million black people had the same mentality. Where would we be?
Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
You're right. But it has to start somewhere. Okay? We have to plant the seed. We got to water the seed. It has to grow. It's going to take time. So it starts here with the 1 o'clock challenge. People see that the Earth Nation and the Every Star Network and the BPN, we're into helping black people. Come on over here and see what we're doing. We're small, but once you come here, we're going to be that much bigger. You're going to add to our numbers. And when the next person come over and say, oh, well, they're small, they're here, now we done got a little bit bigger.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? If you come over here and you see that we're small, if you add yourself to the number, you make that number larger. You see? Now you are complying with the new Black Power. You're helping your people grow just by having your presence there, adding to the number. It's helping us grow. Rather than say, oh, you guys are small, let me get on out of here. No, you guys are small, let me stay and help you get bigger. That's the new Black Power. That kind of thinking. The old Black Power is corrupted. It's corrupted and it has a corrupt message. The old Black Power is about staying away from each other. The old Black Power is about studying Western philosophy and using it and weaponizing it against other black people. That's the corruption of the old Black Power. But we're establishing a new Black Power with a different mentality. And we're trying to get rid of all that corruption. Right now, a lot of the stuff on here on this side of YouTube is corrupted. Even right now, we got people trying to dictate whether we grow or not. We're not trying to hear none of that. We're going to branch out. Now I understand why certain people left this sector of YouTube. I understand it fully. Like Phil Levi's show, I understand exactly why he did what he did. Because of what's going on this side of YouTube. Because we are experiencing that right now. Okay? But we're not dealing with that. We're getting bigger. We're going to branch out to more black people. I got people coming from Facebook. I got people coming from different parts of black YouTube. We're tapping into the diaspora. Okay? Black people from all over the place. Not just here on this sector of YouTube. Not going to stop me and tell me I can't have my message to help my people. Not going to let you do that. You can call me all kinds of names. You can try to cut my throat. But you're not going to stop me and tell me I can't get my message to my people. You're not going to keep me from doing that. You're going to have to kill me to do that. Yeah. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm still working too.
Okay. Well, yes, we're growing. We're starting over. But yeah, I think we trying to get to the point that we can ignore our differences and concentrate on what we have in common. Um, don't don't think of what we can't do or what we couldn't do in what happened in the past that we couldn't do. We need to move forward, look forward, and and as I said, try to look past our differences and look what we have in common. Okay, right now we have in common that we're all black.
We're all black.
Ma-
Max,
Max, you back?
Max, you back? Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I'm looking at what Son wrote in the chat. That's what it's about.
Hmm.
That's the philosophy of the New Black Power too. Also, try to sleep early. Tailor your food to your needs. We do a lot when we want. It's about motivation and seeing the value in those goals. Also, try to be positive influences on those in your life. Encourage them to join if they are interested in bettering themselves. There you go.
Hmm.
Well said, son.
Hey Max, what
Hey,
you think
Max, what
about
you
this?
think about this?
And this is something that has always been on my mind since I've been on YouTube. I've been like a kind of a stickler for this. Hear me out. What do you think about people, us coming off of here and sometimes actually meeting each other in person? Because I got a kind of thing for meeting YouTubers up close. I want to be able to look into your eyes, see you and stuff. And I'm not trying to sound weak, you know. There's something we can do a whole lot over these airways. But seeing someone in person, sometimes it makes a difference.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I haven't met. Let me see. The only person I've ever met on social media, I met a sister some years ago. Her name was Veronica. Very, very nice sister. She was very. She was into. She's actually into magic. She's a very good magician, and you know, we talked and stuff like that. Mama was amazing with these magic tricks, and we met in New York. We actually ran into each other, believe it or not. And I recognized her voice. She recognized mine. And we got to talking. Very, very nice sister, man. I don't see anything wrong with it, man, as long as you can handle yourself, or if you feel that you can trust that person. Then again, today I don't know who you can trust, man. I mean, we over there stabbing each other in the back. I don't know if you want to. I don't know what the hell. It's like I was telling Dame, I don't know what kind of the black people I met on YouTube or social media today. Man, I don't know what kind of black people are these.
I see your point.
You know, I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. So I don't know. I guess if you establish a good friendship on social media, and I guess if you're in town, if y'all want to meet or whatever, I guess that's your call. You know, I'd rather. I don't know. I haven't really met anybody other than that one sister that I wanted to meet online. Too many people are crazy, and you know, I'm a very sound mind dude, man. I'm deeply rooted in reality, and with me, it don't take much for you to sound crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean crazy as far as doing wild shit. I'm talking about the way you think. If I think that, if I feel that you think crazy, I can't fuck with you. I'm not gonna wanna, nah. Cause your mind is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's real talk.
You know, and so, yeah, man, I mean, some people want to meet other people. I've seen people do it. I've heard people do it. I don't engage in it myself. I may want to meet my peoples here, Dame Frankie, maybe a year from now, but this is my people. She's been like the realest person I've met here on YouTube so far. I'm talking about this woman here has some serious resolve. Okay? I mean, she's got me checking my own resolve. Okay? She's been here with me from the beginning to all of this BS. She's seen all the stuff go on, and she's still rolling with the Black Knight. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somewhere down the line in the future, if I'm in Louisiana, I may stop by and say hey to Dane, but that's about it. Oh, I might run into some of you brothers when I'm out and traveling, you know, stuff maybe in New York or Cali. I don't get to Cali that much, Aaron, but you know, I may run across some of you brothers, you know, while I'm out my travels. I am a traveling man. Okay, so
for some reason, I thought you was already in Cali.
You know, so if I can't carry my gun, I'm not coming.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere where I can't be strapped. Okay,
Yeah,
if I can't be strapped, I'm not going nowhere.
These folks are going crazy. Funding the police are leaving the department and stuff. They're tired and they just decide to move on up. And it's the Wild West right now.
Oh, as far as Ladies Night, Ladies Night is going to be aired on the new channel because we're doing some different things. The Ladies Night, we've lost Vonda. Vonda's no longer part of Ladies Night. And so we're revamping Ladies Night and we're going to air it on the new channel. We might do it this Saturday, but if we do it this Saturday, it'll be the last time it's on this network. It will be moving to the BP network in the new area where we're launching a new channel. And it's gonna be different. We're cleaning it up. Okay. We're gonna make it more professional and stuff. We're gonna add some more people to it. But we may air it for the last time this Saturday night on this particular network. Okay? And then after that, it will be moved to the BP network.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because we got too many people trying to tear it down, keep coming in here doing some bullshit. We just sick and tired of it, man. Grow the fuck up. You know, we're tired of the hatred. We're tired of the self-hatred. We're just tired of dealing with it. See? We're no longer interested, man. We're trying to grow up out of this. You know, we're tired of the attacks. We're tired of, you know, cats who can't get past certain issues want to come in here and attack the women and stuff like that and ran some of the women up out of here. We're just sick and tired of it. So we will be moving Ladies Night to the new BP network and it will be airing. So we may do it for the last time on. We haven't made our minds up yet, but we'll know by Thursday whether we're going to air it on this network or not. We may do one last show here on this network before we move to the BP network. But it will be, if you're looking for Ladies Night, it will be over there. All right, people, I gotta get to work. I'm going to, I'm getting ready to shut it down here. And I'm going into Discord. Those who want to continue the conversation, I will be in Discord. If you want to, those who are doing the 1 o'clock challenge, I will be in Discord. We can talk about it in depth there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I want to thank you brothers for coming up. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and Alan and Bert, y'all are Discord members, so y'all know where I'm at.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Yes, sir, indeed. Yeah, so, you know, I'll be in there. All right, everybody, want to get on out of here. I want to thank you for coming in. This has been the 1 o'clock challenge check-in show, day 2. Hey, Belle, what's going on? Check-in day 2, okay? We will be back tomorrow with check-in day 3. And again, I am available on Discord almost 24/7. Even when I'm driving, you can reach me on Discord if you're having an issue with the 1 o'clock challenge. We will be in there talking about that and different things, all right? All right, everybody, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Again, remember, we're launching a new channel this weekend. So, peace, power, and unity, and Black power to everybody.